Ever heard of Greg LeMond? Of course you have. A cycling legend, 3-time Tour de France winner, 2-time world champion. He basically defined an era in the 80s and 90s, and for years, one number has been attached to his name, a VO2max of 92.5. For context, that's said to be one of the highest ever reliably recorded for a pro cyclist. It's an insane number, representing an unbelievable ability to process oxygen and turn it into raw power. This topic recently came back into the spotlight. On the Move podcast, Johan Bernal and Spencer Martin were discussing today Pogacar's own ridiculously high VO2max, estimated to be over 90. To give you some perspective, Lance Armstrong's was reportedly 80 and Chris Froome's was 88. So, LeMond's 92.5 is truly the stuff of legend. But Johan Bernal, who has a bit of a history with LeMond, decided to pour some cold water on this legendary claim. He brought up how LeMond often criticizes later generations of cyclists for doping, while claiming he was the only clean rider of his era, and that his legendary VO2max was proof of his natural talent. Then, Bernal dropped a bombshell. He said he actually had a copy of one of LeMond's VO2max tests. He pulled out his phone and showed a document. The result, 74.7. That's a massive difference from the mythical 92.5. Now, to be fair, Bernal explained the context. This test was from 1988, a couple of years after LeMond's serious hunting accident. He wasn't in top form, he was overweight, and he was trying to find a new team after a rough season. The test was apparently done for the Fager team, which ended up signing Stephen Roche instead. So, could LeMond have been out of shape? Absolutely. A rider's VO2max can fluctuate, but a jump from 74.7 all the way to 92.5 is almost unheard of. Bernal argues that while LeMond was a phenomenal athlete, nobody has ever actually asked him to show the proof for that legendary 92.5 figure. He basically called out LeMond for, in his words, grandstanding about this number while accusing others. So what do you think? Is this just a case of a rider being tested at his lowest point, or has one of cycling's most famous stats been a myth all along? It's a fascinating debate that pits one cycling icon against another. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more cycling stories.